It's a good song. The Carter Family is one of our favorite bands. That's when we did our very first show together, it was a tribute to John Cash and June Carter Cash. And they asked us what we wanted to call ourselves, and we said, how about the Rowe family after the Carter family? And we've stuck with doing a lot of their songs. And what's funny about the Carter family is they have actually 1 million songs credited to their names that supposedly A.P. Carter, the patriarch of the Carter family, wrote. But that's not really true. He was a very astute businessman. He went around to all of his friends and neighbors, and he asked them for any of the old songs they had kicking around their family that they'd been singing. And they would teach him to him, and he had a friend that he would bring along that would note it out. You know, they'd do it note for note. And then A.P. would say, by A.P. Carter, and then send it in, and then it was his song. So this next song, John Hardy, is a Carter family song, but we know it's not really theirs because Maybelle Carter, A.P.'s sister-in-law, cousin, something like that. They were all related. And she said she remembered her mother singing this song when she was a little girl. So, and it's supposed it's a true story too, John Hardy is. John Hardy was a desperate little man. He carried 2 guns every day. He shot him a man in the West Virginia land. And you ought to see John Hardy getting away, Lord, Lord. You ought to see John Hardy getting away. John Hardy, he ran to the Keystone Bridge. He thought that he'd be free. But it's up stepped a man there, took him by the arm. Said, Johnny, walk along with me, poor boy. Johnny, walk along with me. He sent for his papi and mommy too, come and go his bail. But money won't go a murdering case, and they locked John Hardy back in jail, Lord, Lord. They locked John Hardy back in jail. John Hardy had a pretty little girl. The dress that she wore was blue. She came a-skipping down that old jail hall, saying, Pappy, I'll be true to you, poor boy. Happy I'll be true to you. John Hardy, he had another little girl. The dress that she wore was red. Came a-skipping down that old jail hall, saying, Pappy, I would rather be dead, poor boy. Pappy, I would rather be dead. They took John Hardy to his hanging ground. They hung him there to die. The very last words that poor boy said, my 40 gun never told a lie, Lord, Lord. My 40 gun never told a lie. I've been to the east and I've been to the west. I've been this wide world round. I've been to the river and I've been baptized. And now I'm on my hanging ground, Lord, Lord. Now I am on my hanging ground. Thank you very much.